of the ashes, the fire ignites, Epicverse shines the light. Like a phoenix, we rise from the night. Lights, cannon, ashes, we're taking flight. We're the dream makers, the story shapers, setting the stage with our hearts and our labor. From the script to the set, every note we savor. Epicverse, we're the creators' behavior. Sitting to guitars, vision of sound, retro wave vibes, spinning around. Epicverse, we're taking to higher ground. When dreams come alive, when magic unfolds.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Epicverse Uncaged episode. Good to see everybody here in the chat already. We got the Elite OG team bringing it to you tonight, so hope everyone is ready for that. Absolutely insane. We got Chaz absolutely styling out right now with the drip. I respect that. I respect that.
I don't know why you said drip just now.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's what the lingo is these days, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what the kids say, man. They're like, "Yo,
Yeah.
what's the drizzle?"
Yeah. For shizzle, my drizzle, you know? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what the kids are saying these days, right, Mike? Or is it I don't know, you're up to date on all the TikTok bullshit more than I am. So what's what do you call it these days? The
I don't know.
tings?
How
Is
about-
that what you
dude,
call it?
Listen, my TikTok feed is very curated around not watching that nonsense. It's watching dumb shit, but not that dumb shit.
I feel like it's kind of hard to avoid though on TikTok, isn't it? Like
No, not really. If you know what you're doing.
well,
If you know what you're doing, it basically just means like making sure that you just funnel constant racist stuff through your feed so that they don't give you anything else to look at.
Nice.
Mhm.
so
That's
like
what I
if,
do to
if-
Twitter.
Yeah.
So like if we were gonna pull up your like TikTok feed right now, like what kind of videos would we expect to see?
A lot of stuff from like movies, like a lot of like
Okay.
clips and stuff from movies.
Okay.
It's trying really hard to push video game stuff right now.
Uh-huh.
And then shit about music.
Okay.
And then the comedians like giving like super edgy jokes. Like
Yeah. Yep. hmm
yeah.
Okay.
There's some pretty good ones on there. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it changes.
I feel like there's some. I
over
feel like
times.
there's something about your feed that you're not telling us. That's like something. You know, everybody has kind of like their secret little thing that they're into that pops up in the feed and stuff. What
You know
know,
what?
you're
You know what a guilty pleasure is? There's a guy that harasses this one specific Scientology clinic in Hollywood, and it is a really good one. Yeah,
Is that the guy that he like brings in like the midgets or whatever to?
No, that's a totally different guy, and that's the
Oh,
same
really?
one. But they
Oh,
found
okay.
it because of this guy. No, there's this
Okay.
guy, and he just walks by, and he just will tell people not to go in there because it's a cult and stuff.
Yeah.
And when they see him, they immediately run inside. They black out the windows and they lock the doors.
Okay.
And out front is this one chick that works there consistently. Her name is Shannon, and Shannon, everybody loves her.
Is she hot?
She's cute. I wouldn't say she's hot, but she's cute. Yes, it's the guy saying hi to Shannon. Shannon is cute. But what's funny is like Shannon is kind of amused by it. You can tell. So like he'll see her on the street and be like, "Hey, Shannon," or whatever, and she like runs inside to like lock the doors or whatever. But like sometimes he'll catch her like smiling at him and stuff. You're like, "Oh man, maybe
Okay.
there's a chance," Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine,
Yeah.
The will they, won't they?
Yeah.
You might be able to tap that scientussy, huh?
Yeah. She's working with it, bro. She's kind of a baddie. A little bit.
Okay. All right. Okay. I respect
That's
it.
that's a guilty pleasure of mine for sure.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, sometimes what'll happen is like there'll be trends on TikTok that they're trying to push something like video game stuff. And I'm like, I'm not interested in this. Although there's been a lot of love for Soul Frame recently. Like a lot. Like a lot of Soul Frame love recently, dude. Yeah.
Yes. Dude.
Yeah.
Next update coming out in September, they're gonna introduce fishing into Soul Frame. And they're going to allow you to start to like wean your pup and train up your pup to become the mount that you get to ride.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be all sorts of stuff. What was the other thing they're gonna add? They're gonna add they're gonna add a whole new like crafting system into the game. So yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
Damn. I gotta get back in. I don't have enough. So many good games out.
Yeah, that's fair.
So many good games. And then there's old games too. Like, I posted this the other day. I started playing the Shadow of Mordor game.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
That's
I saw
awesome.
that and I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, dude. It's good, man. That opening where like they teach you the sneak mechanic. Well, one, they teach you the combat by like having you spar with your son and stuff like that.
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is really good. And then to go from that to like using the sneak mechanic to sneak up behind your wife to like give her a kiss on the cheek, I was like, dude, that's rad. Yeah.
It's such a brilliant way to kind of introduce you to, the way that the game works and stuff. But then, it also gives you a little bit of that emotional investment into your family before, they get yoinked. So, that's pretty cool. I like
spoilers, Ferg.
Yeah.
And also like the way that they die in the beginning, dude. I was like, whoa.
Bro. Yeah. Yep. And then dude, I freaking love those games. They're not like very accurate to to Tolkien lore at all, but it's weird because like you can tell they have a lot of respect for Tolkien and stuff in the games. And they do follow a lot of the blatant lore, but obviously they take some of their creative freedoms with kind of some of the gray areas and all that. And I think they do a pretty good job with that. Like the whole part of you like turning into like the Wraith and dude, it's great. I love it. I love it so much. It's so cool.
Yeah, I do too, man. I've been having a really good time with it, and I wasn't expecting it to be as fun as it was.
Yeah. And then you get to just terrorize orcs the entire time. Like it's awesome.
Yes. Well, that's the other thing too. The interaction with the orcs already is like, okay, this is pretty good. The fact that they make them blatantly evil as well, but the way that you kind of interact with them, and then like the first time, like I almost got killed by one of them, and you're like, oh, he's about to like, do its thing or whatever.
Yeah, with the whole nemesis system and stuff. Yeah. Well, dude, I'm so pissed that they have a stupid patent on that because like nobody else is using it, and it's such a great innovative system that they created, and nobody else can do anything with it, and it irks the shit out of me, bro. Like,
yeah, dude.
There's so many games that it would be like a system like that would be so cool to see work in a game like that. But yeah,
there's a rumor that they are working on something with that system. But we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, I mean,
like a Batman game or something.
I don't remember what game it is that they're working on with it, but they are working on something with the Nemesis system.
Okay.
But yeah, even with that, dude, it's like
the thing I heard was that they fired like all of the people who worked on that, and they have no idea how that piece of code works.
That is true.
Oh.
Yes, that is also very true. Yeah, all the guys that worked on that system and loved it and stuff are gone.
They're like, we don't know how to implement this in our own game. Like, you can't just like cut and paste because it's like kind of interwoven in the code. So,
Warframe kind of has a bit of a nemesis system in the game,
Oh yeah,
with the Kuvaliches and stuff. You know, it's kind of a vanilla version of it in some ways, and you can tell they were trying to, you know, work around what they did with it, but there's kind of a little bit of that in there. And I've seen other games that have done that too, where they've tried to kind of do, you know, systems like that without getting in trouble for it or whatever. But yeah.
So yeah, apparently they might be using it for a new Batman game. The rumor is that they quietly released the patent on it to other people to use, and that they're working on a
well, yeah, I mean, that would make sense because I think Warner owns Monolith, and Warner would probably be working on a Batman game. So, you know,
yeah. The rumor is that they're trying to bring back the Arkham series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would work pretty. I think that would be kind of perfect for a Batman game, to be honest. Like a Nemesis system, that could be really, really cool. Seeing something like that in there. So,
yeah,
the Batman game was canceled.
What?
Mike, is this true?
I mean, I hadn't heard that, but maybe.
Okay. Well,
I think he means like originally, like the one that was in development.
I mean, I'm sure they're working on some Batman game right now. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe not, but it seems like they would be. Remember when they were talking about doing like a Superman game?
Oh yeah, dude. They've been circling that for years too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's never gonna happen, but it should. You know, they just don't know how to, you know,
implement it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just kind of wild. I'm like, dude, it's not that difficult, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they already like have established a pretty easy way to kind of combat him with like kryptonite and stuff. Like there's things that you could do with that in a game that could, you know, limit what you could do.
The focus should not be on the damage that Superman tanks. It should be on the damage that like the surrounding city takes, that like the human population takes. Like that's what they need to focus on.
Right.
100%.
Like
Superman can be like completely invulnerable in the game, but like you know, if you're being penalized because there's someone squishing humans, like
right. So almost like
that makes sense in my head.
Yeah, the HP meter is actually like collateral damage and not being like Superman. Yep.
Yeah, that could be interesting. That'd be kind of a unique thing that they could do.
Why
with that.
is IG Ben not talking?
I'm gonna wait my turn.
Oh, God.
That's very un-Ben like, actually.
He's letting the boss speak, guys.
They already had that in the Superman Returns game, though. The city had a health meter. That was the whole thing. The city had a health meter, and that.
Okay.
Oh, see, well, I didn't even know
there you
that.
go.
There you go.
I guess I'm a freaking genius, dude. Like,
yeah, fucking 20 years. 20 years ahead, 20 years behind. I mean, it's time, right?
It's both.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah. I don't know. Most people just, I don't know. The whole thing with Superman, I don't think he's that difficult of a character to do. You just, if you want to try to be like unique or special about it instead of just doing Superman, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of wild.
Well, I think it'd be kind of interesting to see.
I think people tend to overthink it. I think Superman is one of those characters that like he is what it says on the box, and you just kind of got to implement that.
Yeah.
Truth, justice, the American way.
Yeah.
That's kind of all Superman stories where people kind of just overthink how hard that's got to be.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, how can the TV shows, because usually there's so many good Superman TV shows, and how they capture is like, because they had lower budgets, they weren't focusing on the powers,
right?
They
Exactly.
just focused on the characters.
They were forced to kind of limit the scope.
Yep.
So
Superman
if you give a shit
Go ahead, Jared.
No, it's the whole thing. If you're focused on the characters and you have occasional superheroics, even if it was like shitty and like very cheesy, when the actual powers came out, you didn't give a shit because everything else was worked out. And that's how you build the stakes in. That's why we talk about like the city is the stakes. It's him caring about everyone that is his weakness. And you're trying to build around him.
And his greatest strength. Like,
yeah, that's why. Yeah, fucking.
It's not that he's like completely invulnerable to like everything. It's like his heart, his moral compass. Like that is his ultimate greatest strength. And that's what people like James Gunn don't understand.
Put on my pants every day. What was that fucking bullshit speech he gave?
Oh yeah, like every day, like I'm just as human as you when you say mean things about me or something.
Oh, when he was crashing out and screaming.
Oh yeah,
Luthor.
Yeah.
And it was almost touching until fucking Crypto started doing the thing, and you're like, okay, this is a James Gunn movie, right?
Yeah.
I was almost feeling something, but there hadn't been a joke in 30 seconds. So,
well, and the thing is, like, too, you could really like play up the mechanics of a game that way too, because like if the health meter for Superman for almost the whole game is just the city, like you have like a fight throwdown like with like Doomsday or whatever the villain is in the game, and then they just like crack Superman across the face, and you see your health bar go down, and now you're like, oh, that's like an actual fucking health bar now. Like, oh shit, like this is like a real fight.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Like all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, like I'm taking real damage now. Like, so you kind of switch it up a little bit, on top of it. Yeah. I mean, you could do some really cool stuff with it.
If you tried.
How would you what would you do if if you had like that health bar or the city's health bar, what would you do like if it goes down all the way?
Move?
No, it would have to be something like the crisis gets bad enough that like, it's about like the game failure state is that the city itself has like fallen or whatever. So now
someone's dog does not agree.
Yeah, sorry, that's my dog.
Agrees.
My wife just got home, so
yeah, so just be like a game over. You have the games that have game overs because of other things going on,
Yeah.
And the other part of it would be like, at least this is how I would do it. I would do it like the way Dispatch did it, but more involved. Where as Superman, you're also trying to balance like dealing with different crisis in the game and stuff, and what those mean and look like. So like worldwide, there's like an earthquake, and Superman's trying to help with that. That's going to take up this much time and blah blah blah, stuff like that. So like there are ways to deal with that and still have fights that have stakes because you can get hurt in them, but those are like bigger, more like galactic threats than they are like a bank robber. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the Superman idea is not that great. I don't know.
I think it'd be great. I would love that.
Yeah. I can see why they wouldn't do a Superman game.
Stop. Just don't like Superman.
I just don't want Insomniac to do it.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, look.
Well, why don't we talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, Wolverine just continues to look worse and worse every single day.
Chat, how you like that segue?
The more footage we get for Wolverine, the more I feel vindicated for not pre-ordering the game, for not planning on playing the game at all. So I feel pretty good about myself about this whole thing. I'm irritated because it would be cool if we had a good Wolverine game. Like, wouldn't that be pretty awesome? Like, if we actually had like an actual good game for that. But yeah, it looks bad. It looks really bad. It's just like it's really gay, like.
Wow.
Yeah.
The game just feels gay.
I never trust a modern Wolverine thing. I mean, I like the newer movies, and Hugh Jackman always did it well, but the problem, there's two ways to approach Wolverine, and you could approach him like a Conan the Barbarian kind of character, where he's like noble, but also a brute that's always doing that kind of thing. and there's the newer way to approach him, where he's essentially just an ultra-violent hippie.
Yeah.
Which is how like fucking Greg Rucka and all like newer comics always approach him, is he's just an ultra-violent hippie.
Yeah.
And you make it seem like it's not just a bunch of leftist nonsense because of how gory it is, but it is. And that's what I've started. It's what you saw from the games from the beginning. It's like, this is going to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, you can even toggle all that stuff off apparently too. So.
Why would you? That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude. Turning off the blood in a Wolverine game is insane.
It makes me queasy.
Yeah, that's crazy work, dude. I would be.
Oh, it gets me queasy.
Curious, dude. Yeah.
Like, why would you even play the game in the first place? Like,
yeah. Well, that was like when they turned off the. They said you could turn off the what's it called in
the arachnophobia mode.
Yeah, the arachnophobia mode and Hogwarts Legacy or whatever.
Yeah. Bro, I hate all that stuff.
What's wild though is when you turn it off, it doesn't make it like significantly less scary, because when you turn it off and then you play the game, they're just the bodies of the spiders like, floating around.
That's
still a spider body. It's just floating around without the legs.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What was I feel like that was in another game too, where like you could have the arachnophobia mode, and it would just
it was Dragon Age Origins, I think, had that.
Yeah,
and they just slapped like a weird like kind of multicolored texture over it, so it's still spiders. It was just like they didn't have the spider textures.
Yeah. Didn't Helldivers have something like that too?
I don't think so.
That'd be wild if that did. It's all about bugs.
Yeah, I don't know. There was like another game that had something like that, but it just made them look even more scary when they didn't have legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is it's not an arachnophobia thing, but I remember Resident Evil 2 the Resident Evil 2 remake doesn't have spiders in it, even though the game did. Like that remake has everything else but the spiders, which I always found really strange.
Yeah, that's definitely probably a like, oh, I'm scared of spiders thing for sure. Like, because it seems like that's like this is the world we live in now. That we get that.
You have to protect people from, any kind of displeasure during the curated experience.
Yeah. It's just wild, dude.
It seems especially odd in a horror game where displeasure is the whole point.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if I'm not screaming, I'm not happy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Or rather, if Mike's not screaming, I'm not happy.
What?
Like, it would be really disappointing to play a horror game that you don't feel anything for,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be disappointed in that.
I rewatched that Resi. Which one was it? 8 with the fucking baby.
Yeah.
I rewatched Mike playing that, and it's still so funny.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's my favorite thing to like watch from that game, is to just find different people and what their reaction is when that part shows up. It's just every time is so good.
I was playing slightly ahead of Mike because I didn't want to get spoiled, and when I got to that part, I turned to Mrs. Roughnut and I was like, "Oh, Mike's gonna have a big problem with this." And she looked over, and it was just like crawling around and like, oh man.
Yeah.
Was that the worst thing that you've encountered in the Resident Evil game so far, Mike?
Yes.
Like,
unequivocally.
I would say so.
Yeah, that was awful. Like, my brain shut down for a second. Like, I came to screaming because it was just so bad. Like, yeah, dude, that was rough. Like, that was a bad one.
That and the mannequins.
That and the mannequins. The mannequins were bad. The mannequins were definitely really bad, but like, it was just, I didn't know what to think about that baby. I had no context at all for it. Like,
it's just so, like,
it's
so
you see the mannequins,
disturbing.
you're like, oh, that's going to be scary. It's the mannequins. But you just like, I don't know. I just had no point of reference for that baby.
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't have. You could have described it for me and everything, and I still wouldn't have been ready for it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's it's extra terrifying when you're taking something like, you know, a baby and turning it into like this giant horrifying monster and stuff. Like
Homunculus.
it just like I think it just kind of fucks your brain up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In the best way possible.
No, well, no, not probably not the best way possible. I will say this, like as scary as Resident Evil 8 is, that's up there.
Mm-hmm.
The opening of Resident Evil 7 was also pretty bad.
Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of tension in the opening for that.
Yeah, like when you kick your wife down the stairs, you know, and then it's like, go after her, and I was like, I don't want to go after her.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
That kind of stuff. Like some of that was pretty scary, but yeah, Mortuary Assistant is still the scariest game I've ever played.
Okay. All right.
That's fair.
Mortuary Assistant was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
because it's based on a true story.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, because like there was just it was
that really happened
parts.
Though.
That's fucked up. I don't like that. That
really? It's based on a true story? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a documentary.
Nice.
They
made a movie about it this year too.
It scratched a part of my brain that I was like, I can't do this. So
yeah, the movie came out in like March or something. Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't hear about it.
I did.
They got
about that.
Yeah, everybody hated it. But
I'm sure it's terrible.
Yeah, it's like rotten across the board. But
yeah, that's sad.
So is the Mummy. The Mummy. I watched Lee
Cronenberg's The Mummy.
Yeah, and that was also terrible. That was a terrible movie.
I still have to watch Traumatica, so I don't want to think about it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
weren't you supposed to watch that in theaters?
Shut up. They didn't have any showings. We didn't have any local showings.
Oh
That's why
my gosh.
Oh, honestly,
goodness.
They didn't have any local showings. I like legit. I even looked at the
Mike just trying to find any excuse he can to not go.
No. I legit like looked everywhere for it, and I was like, dude, even though the theaters that normally have showings of stuff didn't have any showings of it. It was weird. I was like, did I get the wrong weekend and stuff? And they don't.
It's so weird, man. I just couldn't find it. Yeah.
How convenient for you, Mike.
Yeah.
We found it. He called the theaters to make sure.
I hate it here.
It's like
I'm gonna see if I can like rent out a theater just so we can play the movie, just so you can watch it.
You don't have to do that.
I don't know. I feel like you kind of owe it to the chat, you know, to the people.
We'll just watch it from the comfort of my own home.
AKA, you're never gonna watch it.
No, I will. I'll just watch it from the comfort of my own home.
I mean, it's been available to watch at home for a very long time now. So
yeah, well, I also don't know how Discord works. So
chat also paid for Mrs. Rough Night to watch and for me to have a snack.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
What snack you have lined up?
Shut up. I was thinking like Skittles, maybe.
That's a good one. Yeah. It's a good one to watch while watching Traumatica. Yeah.
Especially since they brought back the lime.
To be fair, I haven't
Apple BS.
I haven't been able to bring myself to watch Traumatica either. So yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I will.
I hate it here.
I'll watch it. You know.
I'll
pull it up. I'll pull it up and watch it. You know. Oh, it's got 38% from audiences on Rotten Tomatoes. Oof. Yikes.
Ooh.
I'm curious what the reason is, like what people are saying about this.
Probably because it's just a bad movie, but yeah, sorry, chat. The movie sucks, so I'm not.
This movie terrifies me, bro. Every time I see like an image from it, it's like, what the heck, bro?
Yeah, I understand. I get it. It's the worst.
I heard about Traumatica from social media and went in with one or two expectations. Either it would be surprisingly artsy, clever, and good, or so bad it's good, or at least entertaining. Somehow it was none of these. Wow.
Okay.
Sporadic jump scares and a few decent performances are not enough to save this confused attempt at horror. It's not scary. In fact, it's sometimes inadvertently funny, and it never quite lives up to its grand ambitions. So there you go, Mike.
Yeah.
You're gonna basically be watching a comedy, so you're all good.
I doubt that. John McKinley's trying to find the Resident Evil baby scene. Which part was it? I don't remember. I blank all that stuff out, John McKinley. I have no clue. Wish I could help you, but I just no. It's gone. I don't know where it is.
I'll find it.
Yeah, Turd's got you. Don't worry, he'll find it. Turd the man.
We really don't have to do that.
Out here doing the work for the people. I respect
this
that.
Is the worst.
So what do you think about the Wolverine game, Mike? I know you're not going to play it because you don't have the resources to play it or anything, but yeah,
it's Sony garbage.
Yeah, but
it's Sony trash. I mean, the thing is, I was like, oh, Wolverine game, that could be cool, and then I was like, oh, it's Sony, that's probably gonna suck. And you know what? I was right. I was so right, and I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the fact that
I will admit this. Sony has not been doing very well with their recent original games. So I will give them that.
Mm-hmm.
So
can I tell you a secret? They weren't doing well with their previous original games either.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know. I still think The Last of Us, the first one at least, was like really, really well done.
But then the second one.
Yeah, then the second one came along and that was awful. But yeah. I still like God of War 2018. I know that's kind of a hot take for some people, but I love that game. I don't know. I
think it had a lot of style, and I think there were parts of it where you could see like the diamond in the rough, but you could definitely see the cracks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Same thing with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, I would argue that there's a lot of cracks in Spider-Man for sure.
Yeah. First one, man. Woof.
I like the first one more than the second one for Spider-Man, for the Spider-Man games.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the story, I thought was better overall. There's a lot of issues that I have with kind of the gameplay and the open world aspect of it, but yeah.
I got frustrated when they wouldn't let me fight the boss fight, and just like they were like, just push X to like dodge, and then they had a cutscene, and then he kind of crawled around a little bit, but they didn't actually let me fight Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, I got frustrated after like the 5th fetch it mission I got sent on. Where they're like, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for collecting all these backpacks. And I was like, okay, yeah, games have collectibles. I get it. And they're like, what about collecting all these science facilities? And then what about collecting all these tokens so you can do these Taskmaster locations? And I was
Isn't there like a pigeon thing or something like that too?
Yeah,
like...
and there's a pigeon mission where you can collect pigeons, and there's another mission where you collect where you go to these different warehouses to beat up the same villains in the warehouse, and you have to collect all of those warehouses in order to unlock certain things. And yeah,
would have been more interesting if they had like, you have to collect illegal immigrants or something like that. That would have been pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been more interesting than what I played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked this up the other day actually to figure this out because I was like, maybe I'm being rude about this. Maybe I'm just being.
Ghost of Tsushima is a great one too. I love Ghost of Tsushima. That's a fantastic game.
It's good, but I've never played it.
The second one is dog shit, but the first one is good.
Yikes.
I like the first one.
Let me see if I can find
Actually, I did enjoy that, but it was basically just a Kurosawa movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sackboy: A Big Adventure. That's pretty cool. That's a good one. We all love Sackboy around here, right? Astrobot is goated, bro. Astrobot is great.
Actually, never got a chance to play that. It did look good though.
It's a great platformer game. I love that game. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Black Hat collectibles too.
Oh yeah, yep. Stellar Blade. That was I mean, I never played it, but I know a lot of people like that one.
I know Phil liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, I also forgot about the MJ missions.
Oof.
Yeah, we got to play as
Yeah.
MJ, and you have to sneak around
Bro.
with like one of the literally worst stealth-based moments in any video game of all time, with the worst AI I've ever seen for a stealth-based game.
There were so many times that I almost just quit the game playing those missions, bro. Like,
and then when I get done with that, they go, "Hey, did you like those stealth missions?" You're like, "No, not really."
Dude, it
They're
was
like,
wild.
What
It was like the classic like bad escort mission, except they were like, "Hey, do you want to play as that person who sucks?" I'm like,
yeah. And then they're like, "Hey, would you like to play as Miles Morales too?" And I'm like, "No."
yeah, exactly.
They're like, "Well, you have to now." Yep.
Yeah,
You
a lot of
gotta
that
get the
stuff was in a lot of that stuff was in the second one, where you just had to play all these other characters besides Spider-Man all the time, and it just got so freaking annoying, bro. I'm like, I just want to play freaking Spider-Man. That's it.
but Josiah, how are you going to see yourself in the game, dude?
Yeah. How can you see yourself in this? In Marvel Spider-Man, they have 55 backpacks. There's the photo ops and landmarks of the J. Jonah Jameson podcasts, the newspapers, and then all the enemy bases. And then there's stopping all the crimes around the city and the tokens you need for the upgrades that you get from the.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a lot of collectibles in one game.
Shit, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for a game that like only has like, I think it only has like 18 hours of game or of campaign. Hold on. Yeah, the campaign's not very long.
I feel like it's got to be less. I don't remember it being even that long.
Maybe. Hold on, let me see here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Detroit Become Human. That's a great game too. I like that game a lot.
No, it isn't. It isn't.
What? I love
Detroit
that game. What are you talking about, bro?
Sucks ass, dude.
What?
Whoa.
Okay, why do you think it sucks ass?
I mean, if you want to watch a shitty movie, sure. If you feel like watching a shitty AI Civil War allegory movie, it's fucking great.
That sounds
A
kind of
shitty
tight.
AI Civil War allegory.
Not civil rights.
Okay, I was gonna say like, where did the Civil War part come into that?
Wrong kind of civil. It was 100 years too late.
I don't mind. I mean, I personally I like that game. I know is made by the same company that made like Beyond Two Souls.
David Cage, the French guy.
It might be.
Huh?
I know like they made like Beyond Two Souls and what was it? Yeah, that one. I honestly I don't mind their style of games. Like they're a lot more cinematic, but it kind of adds more to. Like they're very, very story-driven games in a lot of ways. I think that's kind of the priority of those games in a lot of ways, and I don't mind them. Like I love those games. I think all three of these games
I just
are
didn't
great.
like the story.
Willem Dafoe is in Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah, and Tom Clancy is in fucking Detroit Become Human. Still not good.
Yeah.
Damn.
I love the
Still
game.
not good.
That game still has like one of my favorite scenes ever in a video game.
Which one?
The carousel scene.
I don't know what that is.
Which game is that?
In Detroit Become Human.
I don't remember that.
Oh. Well, it resonated with me, okay? So let me have my moment, okay?
It really resonated with me.
You can have it.
I respect that.
I know those games aren't for everybody. I know that there's a lot of people that like to cry about those games because they, that the gameplay is, the gameplay is really weird in those games because you aren't just like it's not like it's open world and you can just walk around wherever and all this stuff.
They're very linear.
Yeah, and it's very selective the moments that are like gameplay elements and stuff. But
it's more like an interactive novel than anything else.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's not even that I mind that the gameplay is like that. It just didn't for that, the core has to be the story, and I didn't like the story. That's just what it was.
Oh,
Mm.
well, I love the story, so fuck you, I guess.
Fucking take that. All right.
I don't know any of the story at all. So I'll take both of your words for it.
It's kind of like
it's about Detroit and they want to become human. I don't know.
Yeah, it's about like kind of like these android people, sort of
Synths.
Yeah, it kind of like it reminds me a lot of kind of like Blade Runner type stuff, sort of. Not quite as like cyberpunky as Blade Runner, but it's kind of like themes that are kind of like that and stuff. So yeah, and I find that stuff to be kind of interesting. So I thought they did a pretty good job with it. Like there's like they give you a lot of interesting moments in the games where you have to make like these moral decisions and interesting decisions about different characters and stuff and what's going to happen to them and where you kind of line up in the human versus synth world that's happening and stuff. So there's a lot of interesting. Like I remember some of those decisions. I was just sitting there. I was like, "Fuck, I don't know what to do, man." Like, so and I kind of I enjoy games that give me tough decisions like that. So yeah.
I respect it.
And even if it's not like a perfect game, like at least they tried something interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I always
and it's in
prefer
Detroit.
that. Yeah.
You get to like walk around and you're like, "Hey, I know that spot. That's kind of cool." So
is it?
Yeah.
So you guys do live in Detroit.
I don't live in Detroit.
No.
Mike and I
God.
walked through like the entire downtown Detroit, though. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah. But you don't live there.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nah.
We could get there. We could get there within a few hours, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to take that.
Oh, we don't want to.
Yeah.
This story is full of holes.
I mean, Detroit might be full of holes. You know?
I mean, sometimes I like things that are full of holes. So you know, I'm not gonna complain.
Swiss cheese, yeah. I like Swiss cheese.
Speaking of things that are full of holes, did everybody watch Lanterns?
Yeah.
I mean, I did. Unfortunately.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I literally watched it like right before the show started. So, yeah, I was like, I guess I should probably watch it. So I did.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
You're not missing.
Good
much.
for you. I actually respect that. So
yeah. Listen, this is one of the things that I like came out of like my near death experience with. I was like, I just don't have time for stuff like that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, you know, I'd rather spend time with my family or like have a good meal or, you know, do something else.
Yeah.
Than watch them like shit on lanterns and kill Kyle Chandler. Like,
yeah. Well, I have a lot of time in the evening, so I was like, well, might as well just watch this. Yeah.
You also have a lot of time to watch Dramatica.
Yeah, but I have to do that with my chat. So like if I just watch it by myself, I would be like, oh yeah. But I have to actually like set up a whole stream and a watch party and you know.
Be like, oh no, Sissy has to go to bed early. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do it today.
Wait, how are you gonna do that if you're gonna watch in the theater?
Well, originally I was gonna like bring a camera with me and like stream myself reacting to the movie.
Really?
Or like record myself reacting to the movie in the theater because you can do that. But then that didn't happen because I couldn't find any showings. So I was like, I'll just do a watch party. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. This whole thing feels like it's getting shadier by the minute.
Literally nothing shady about this. I didn't even want to do it.
How did you get sucked into this whole thing in the first place?
Let's be real here. I still don't want to do it.
Did somebody blackmail you into doing this or what?
They gave me a lot of money.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The opposite of blackmail. Right?
Yeah, it reverse blackmail. That's the worst part. It's reverse.
So people gave you a lot of money and you still haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain.
So it's a prison of micromanagement.
I think I've fulfilled more than my fair share of different things over the years that nobody's going to try to come at me saying I didn't do something. All right.
Oh, that's how deals work now? Oh, okay, cool. I'll just...
Yes. That is how the deals work.
Look, I don't have to pay you back because I've done other things for you. All right, like... Huh.
Remember that bath we took together, bro? Come on, just let it go.
What?
Huh?
Is that how they do things in Detroit?
I hate
what did you think about Lanterns, Mike?
It's dog shit.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think any part of it is actually particularly good. There are maybe, I'm really being generous here, maybe 3 moments in the whole show that I was like, okay. But honestly, 3 is really generous.
Yeah.
I do not want, nor do I need any more grounded, gritty, down to earth reconstructions or deconstructions of superheroes.
Yeah.
Like, the thing to me that's funny and almost comical is how many people criticized Zack Snyder's universe for being too dark and too dour and too sad, and then we'll turn around and jerk off all over their computer and all over their keyboards about this is what the DCU needs right now, a real grounded, gritty reboot of our favorite heroes. And I'm like, this shit's just as dark or darker than the shit that Zack Snyder was making. That doesn't justify Zack Snyder's bad choices. But what I think is interesting is the complaint about things being too dark and too dour and nobody being happy. And why don't people make jokes and stuff like the MCU, and then turn around like, oh my God, Lanterns is so good because it's so grounded and so, steeped in realism. It's terrible. It's an awful show. I mean, watching.
I saw somebody posted like one of the interrogation scenes on Twitter, and they were like, "This is the best dialogue I've ever heard." Like, they were acting like it was like Aaron Sorkin or something.
Oh my gosh, bro!
And I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, this is like, CSI level drama here."
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And that's one of the moments, Chad, that I think is one of the good moments in the show. I don't even think the dialogue's phenomenal. It's just cool because that is one of the only times in the entire show where you see Hal Jordan actually being a competent,
investigator. And
yeah. Because here's the thing it's so wild to me, dude. This guy they established that Hal Jordan has been around since what is it? The
90s?
The 90s, 80s, 90s. He's been around a long time. And you go, yeah, he's been a hero this whole time, and he's a galactic super cop and all this stuff. And when he shows up, everybody acts like he's just a fucking joke. They act like they couldn't be bothered with him. And maybe in the show they'll reveal something. I don't think they're going to actually reveal something like that. But maybe in the show they reveal, oh, he did something really stupid or boneheaded, or he really dropped the ball on something, so everybody lost faith in the guy. But that's not really how they show him when you see him.
No, Mike, it's supposed to be relatable. It's supposed to be like how you feel about your white coworkers.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's weird.
Is that related? Is that relatable to you, Mike?
I mean, I don't like any of my coworkers regardless of their race, so yeah.
Oh, I thought we were friends. Okay.
We're not really coworkers though. We're like yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I wouldn't consider us coworkers. That would be I'm talking about when I've worked 9 to 5 jobs and I have people I have to see every day. I'm like, oh, I have to see you again. I one time had a guy, this total tangent. I one time had a guy go, dude, he goes, you haven't talked for 4 hours to me. I'm going to start thinking you're weird if you don't say something. I go, bro, I just, what do you want me to say, dude? I don't want to be here. I'm I just here to do this job and go home, bro. I just want me. Yeah. He was like, all right, I get that. I can understand that. Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck do you want me to do? I'm not even happy I'm here right now. He's like, okay, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm like, yeah. The fact that you want to talk to me right now at work is kind of weird.
Yeah. 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 I mean, yeah, I've definitely had those coworkers that will just come up to you out of nowhere and they just start talking your ear off about whatever.
Yep.
One of the
Somebody's got
highlights for me
decent
is this
undies.
one guy that would just literally just talk about the end times all the time. And so he would just like come up and he would just start talking about all the crazy news shows he's watching on TV, talking about the end times and
Yep.
and he literally like he knocked a Monster Energy drink out of my hand once because it was like the symbol is gonna like come off the can and like stick to my head and stuff. And
He did
so
what?
yeah,
What?
because you know like it's Monster. It's like, you know, the scratch marks is like 666 upside down in
Mark the
Jewish.
Beast.
I've
Yeah,
heard that before.
it's a
Yeah.
Jewish symbol, bro. It's gonna stick to your forehead if you drink it. It's the devil's juice, bro. So yeah.
Some of my best coworkers are the ones that I didn't know that were there until I needed something from them and had to go find them. And they were just there all along and never
Mhm.
talked to me. And I never talked to them. I'm like, yeah, all right,
Those are the
This is the
boys.
vibe I like right here. Yeah.
for sure. It's like, you never leave this room? Oh, great. I never leave that room. So let's go back to our respective rooms and not talk to each other.
Yeah. Wild.
My favorite was this one Hispanic guy I worked with, and like we would just like tell racist jokes to each other all the time. It was the best. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, if somebody knocked my drink out of my hands, like trying to, unless it was actual poison. Like,
He was
and I
trying to
don't
save
mean-
my soul, Mike. Okay, like he.
Dude, we would be throwing hands. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness after this because, like, dude, I'm about to. Yeah.
He was concerned, you know. He was a concerned fellow citizen or whatever.
Mhm.
He was always like looking up at the sky too. Like whenever he went outside, like that was literally what he would just do. Like pretty much the whole time he was outside, he'd just like look up at the sky all the time. Like he's waiting, bro. He was waiting. He was so
Dude,
ready.
he was an angel. He was waiting to be taken back.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude. Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Anyway, the show
Mm.
sucks.
Yeah, the show's terrible.
Yeah.
It's awful, dude. Like, yeah. And the thing is, like, Hal Jordan's kind of the focal point of it because everybody loves him so much. But Jon Stewart is just as like has just as much character
Oh my
assassination.
gosh, bro.
There are moments
Yeah.
where he's stoic and quiet, and you're like, okay, cool, that's fine. That's very Jon Stewart. But then the other moments where he talks, you're just kind of like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, beats a girl in a bar, and then
Yeah.
like immediately starts telling her the inner workings of like the Green Lantern Corps. Like not like you know, oh yeah, we're just part of the Corps. Tells her like, yeah, I'm, you know, in line to become, you know, the next like Green Lantern. And she's like, oh, how does that work? And he goes, well, let me tell you. And then he explains to her how the ring chooses you and blah 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 and all this stuff. Like, yeah, dude, he tells her a lot of things.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they fuck, you know. So
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they fuck in his car. Yeah.
yeah. And she's married
Um,
and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
good times.
Fucking weird.
I was when I was watching, I was like, okay, because he's supposed to be kind of like the main guy for this show, right? Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Well,
bro, how?
Jon Stewart is supposed to be, I guess. That's what I think they're trying
Yeah,
to
that
set up.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, how? It feels like it's gonna be literal torture because this guy has like zero charisma. He is not like interesting to watch in his performance at all on screen. I thought that he was absolutely just atrocious. Any scene that he was in, I was like, bro, I can't with this guy.
Yeah, I
He's-
mean, it sounds like they're building him up as someone to dislike, so that, you know, when he goes on trial for genocide, you can hate on him and be like, oh,
Mhm.
it's an allegory for, like, you know, modern stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Which, you know, I don't know
Season
a lot
2
about, like,
coming soon. You know,
I'm not like super familiar with like Green Lantern stuff, so I don't know if that's
he,
like how.
he accidentally nukes a planet. Like,
Oh, okay.
Well, no, he
Alright.
he accidentally destroyed an entire star system.
yeah, well,
We've all been there.
So
it happens.
But still, like, I'm just thinking about, like, you have like Walter White, right? Like you still enjoyed watching his performance and the character that he was and stuff, even if he was like a terrible person. Like with this guy, I'm just
The
sitting there.
entirety of Breaking Bad was a thought experiment for Vince Gilligan. He was like, "How far can I push this and make people still like this character?"
Exactly, and I absolutely I can't stand this Jon Stewart guy. Like, I hate watching him on screen. He's just like, he's boring
He's
to
either
me.
boring or annoying. That's the bad fucking first place to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or you either don't give a shit, or you're like, can you just get off the fucking screen already, and so we can get back to fucking the guy I actually give a shit about?
Yeah.
He also uses the ring to light a cigarette for the woman that he has sex with.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. No, real quick before Turd, hold that thought. Yeah, I just want to pull this up. Yeah. So Hal is trying to essentially get arrested so he can go talk to this person in jail, and then he gives the ring to John, and this chick's like, "Hey, space cop," and he's like, "Actually, I'm not really a space cop. I'm a trainee." And Earth only has one Green Lantern at a time. And then he tells her that he's being trained as the backup in case anything happens to Hal, and that he was specifically chosen for that job, which is not normal because normally the ring is the one that chooses who becomes the next Green Lantern. He explains all of this to a random woman that he does not know in a bar.
Yep.
Yeah, he's trying to get laid, dude.
The space cop, it's like if you worked in like the FBI or something, and somebody goes, "Oh, you're a cop." You go, "Actually, I'm not a cop. I'm an FBI agent, and I'm actually a trainee FBI agent. And there's only one of us allowed at a time on the planet. And so if anything happens to him, or consequently to me, or both, then like this ring is just sitting there. And now I just revealed to you that the ring doesn't even matter if it chooses you, because as long as they give it to you, like you can wear it." Like I'm like, how do you know she's not an alien? Like the reason it's specific. Well, the reason it's specifically stated they're in the city that they're in, or the town that they're in, is because Hal went there because he knew there was going to be an alien invasion of some kind. So like not only that, but John.
So it's more like the FBI being like, "Hey man, like there's not enough of us to like cover all these port cities." So, anyway, you want to bang? Like,
yeah, you want to bang to a person who could potentially be a terrorist.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it's wild though. Like, I'm just like, dude, what are we fucking doing with this, dude? Anyways, Turd, go back to what were you saying?
I don't know where I was. The second you started describing a hot chick goes to a bar and starts getting a person to talk about their job, I started thinking about Project Veritas.
Oh yeah,
Green Lantern Project Veritas.
Just yeah, I like that's kind of how it feels, dude. Like, yeah, she's like, "What do you think about what do you think about Hal Jordan?" "Oh, he's a jerk. I really don't like that guy. One time I watched him murder a guy in cold blood, but we buried the body together." You're like, why are you talking about this? Like, yeah,
if that's
crazy,
where it went, I'd be so. I mean, it's not, and they already reveal who she was. But God, if that's where that went, I would have loved it.
Yeah.
The next day, it was a fucking article, and Hal's just like, "How the fuck she know that?" And John's like, "I don't know, man."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that looks like it's you. She's in her. I don't know. It's like, well, you're the only other person.
Yeah, I mean, the writing throughout the whole show is like really, it's kind of amateur in a lot of ways. Like, it just feels like, I don't know, like it feels really stilted, and there's a lot of like really convenient things that happen for the sake of plot already in like the first episode. And
do you suspect that it was written by AI?
No, it's written by fucking David, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Damon Lindelof. No, I don't think it was actually written by AI. Honestly, I don't. But I do think that it's written by fucking morons, and they might have done a better job if they had written it with AI. Because like it's written by Damon Lindelof and stuff, and it's supposed to be like a deconstruction. But what this feels like, Chaz, is if like one of your buddies got super, super, super stoned. And then you guys watched like True Detective together, like the first season of it. He went, "Bro, what if like the Green Lanterns were like true detectives.
Mhm.
And you're like, what do you mean? And you're like, I don't know, man, like just two guys trying to investigate crimes together, you know, with aliens because of the Green Lantern. And you're like, I mean, I guess I guess I can see that, but like, yeah, I mean, True Detective's a phenomenally written show. How would you recreate that? Bro, it's really simple. It's just two detectives.
And then one of them fucking dies at the end of the first episode, bro.
Yeah.
Like
that's what's wild, dude, about it. And then and then you have to also hate the Green. Then when your buddy's sober, he goes, dude, I fucking hate Green Lantern. Like that's the next day.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It feels like a superhero show made. It feels embarrassed to even be a superhero show.
Yes.
Like any superhero parts it has, it feels like it's embarrassed to even be associated with it, because it feels like it wants to be so serious, but it's taking the Green Lanterns, which is one of the most out there fucking ideas in comics, and is trying to be like, oh, but it's serious, guys. And it's trying so hard to try to appeal to some like HBO audience that it forgets it's even the whole point of Green Lantern. It's fun. It doesn't have to be gritty. It reminds me of, do you remember DC Universe? When
the game
back, this is like 10 years ago, DC used to have a streaming service.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Crashed and burned worse if it was made by Boeing, dude.
Wow, I do remember that. Yeah, wow.
It went terribly, but they had a couple original shows, and probably the most popular one, there was a Harley Quinn cartoon, which people remember more. It reminds, but there was a Teen Titans one, and what people most remember, there was a trailer of it, and it had Robin saying "fuck Batman."
Oh yeah,
and
Titans.
You remember that? Yeah.
Yep.
And everyone clowned it because it was such an obvious try to be edgy and dark and whatever. And this is this exact same feeling I get. It feels like just something that's trying so hard to be edgy and trying to shed anything comic-wise.
Well, ironically, this is the thing that should be the most like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
And they went the other way with it and turned it into like a weird procedural, which sounds very bizarre.
Yeah. And the thing that pisses me off is that they keep comparing this to True Detective. And motherfuckers had the balls to be like, no, that you're just coming up with those conclusions on your own. No, they have said many times before that this was essentially what if this is True Detective with power rings. That's essentially what they called it. And it is embarrassingly bad to compare that, because the writing in True Detective is so good that it just highlights how bad the writing is in this show. You know?
Yeah. So
go ahead.
I was just going to say, because I think this is kind of interesting. So the show actually has 7 writers attached to it right now.
That's a lot of writers, dude. Holy shit.
And Damon Lindelof is listed as the 3rd of the writers. So there's Chris Mundy, who is their top.
Tom King, I saw.
Tom King, and then there's like a bunch of chicks that are also thrown in there too. And so I just thought that was kind of an interesting thing. You know, it just shows that, you know, we don't know how much of this was actually even written by Damon Lindelof, to be honest.
Well, the other thing too is what's funny about like or not funny, I shouldn't say funny, but what's interesting is that I believe one of the writers on the show wrote for True Detective.
Yeah. Yep. Tom King, I think, was, or Chris Mundy. One of those two, I think.
I think it was Chris Mundy, because Tom King,
Yeah, I think it was Chris Mundy, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So it's just like, oh, okay. So you actually even know like the secret formula. Even though I think he wrote for like the latest season of True Detective, which is not considered good. Like it's not like people are like, that show has kind of fallen off quite a bit.
Right.
Because season 1 of that show is like one of the best seasons of television I've ever seen. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know what they're trying to do here. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just curious about like who the main writer was for season 1 of True Detective.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
because so Nick Pizzolatto wrote all 8 episodes of True Detective season 1.
Oh, what has he been up to?
That's a great question. Let me see.
Because I want to find out what he's up to. Because I'm like, why didn't you hire him?
So they didn't get like the actual good writer for True Detective to work on Lanterns either.
Why didn't you get that guy to write your show instead of this bum ass other people? Like 7 writers is a lot. And it actually starts to make sense when you start to see some of it. Like one of the characters in the show or whatever is like a detective, like a female like sheriff of the small town, and she weighs like fucking 90 pounds, and she fucking hates Hal Jordan. Like this bitch cannot stand his ass. Like, and you're like, oh, okay. Like, why do you hate him so much? She's like, he's just an arrogant shitbag or whatever. And then she's like, this is my jurisdiction. You're not going to come in here. And he's like, there's aliens. And she's like, yeah, well, what makes you think there's aliens? He goes, I have a feeling. She goes, you have a feeling? And then he ends up being right. And she's like, what a smug son of a bitch. And you're like, yeah, he was right, though. And then she's also like, you don't have any jurisdiction here. I'm like, why the fuck would a Green Lantern, not only that, a Green Lantern who has been criticized for being disinterested in the world around him lately and kind of just like phoning it in. Why the fuck would he waste his time flying to your fucking shitty little town in the middle of Nebraska to tell you, I think there's an alien invasion happening in this town, for you to be like, you don't have jurisdiction over this guy that just murdered 4 people on a football field? Like, why the fuck does he want to? He's not here to fucking investigate some random fucking murder.
I know if I was a small town sheriff and that shit happened, I'd be like, hey, take care of this, man.
Yeah, hey.
This is all you, dude.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm glad you're here, because even if this isn't an alien invasion, I don't want to deal with 4 people that just randomly got murdered by a potential terrorist. Dude, it's insane.
Presumably,
to me. Like,
it's a small town. They've had like no crime ever aside from like DUIs and like, I don't know, speeding or something.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's not just murders, it's also alien invasion.
Yeah.
And she doesn't think that she's like, in over her head or anything.
Yeah.
No, this is my
hold on. DLF just said, stop cussing, please. Dude, I'm going to tell you something right now. I think, actually physically incapable of not swearing. I've tried.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say you're a dumb fuck, because this is not a MAGA hat. This literally doesn't even say "Make America Great Again" on it. It says "America First Always," and that means it's literally not. So maybe learn to read, and
it's an anti-Semitic hat. So get it right.
Cussing. So
you probably should have stuck with the "don't cuss" thing, because then you could have at least postured morally. Now you're like, "Take off my MAGA hat, please." Bitch, get the fuck out of here, bro. Go to fucking bed. Bunch of alcohol. I don't even drink, bitch. That's the worst part. I'm this salty without alcohol. I'm this fucking salty without alcohol. You dumb bitch.
Hey, Mike, no cussing. No cussing, Mike.
It's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. That guy achieved his goal. What was his goal? Being a stupid fuck? I don't care if he jerks off to this conversation later. He probably will. And you know what? Good for him.
Yeah, everybody has to get their heart on some way, You
got to get your rocks off somehow. And if that's how you did it, man, I'm sorry that your life is that sad right now. Like, could you imagine that? That's what you're like, that's how you get off, is like, oh man, I'm just depressed, and like the only thing gets me off is like rage baiting YouTubers.
Bunch of punks.
When they respond to me, the only time that I can actually achieve an erection is when I rage bait a random set of YouTubers about swearing in their MAGA hats. When I say that, that's what gets me really going. That's how I know. Yikes. Yikes. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. Good times.
Good times.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're all having fun here, okay? Like,
Yeah, I'm having a great time because I actually do enjoy being a petty asshole. It's one of my favorite.
Dude, what if
pastimes.
that's one of the writers?
Yeah, it's Damon Lindelof. He's like, you guys are jerks. You guys are just big, fat, dumb jerks. What do you know about anything?
He's drinking.
Yeah. You guys don't know anything about writing. You guys are just jerks. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
This is how I imagine that guy in the chat to look like right here. Just like that.
There you go.
He's like, my wife doesn't even love me. You're like, what?
With
She
the
won't
90s
even-
computer and everything. Like, that's exactly.
all of it, dude. Yeah. It's all true. All of it.
Heck yeah. CRT respect.
Yep.
So going back to this Nick Pizzolatto guy. He really hasn't written a whole lot over the past 15 years.
He spent years writing I think like the idea for True Detective season 1, and then did not plan on doing like subsequent seasons. And they were like, "Oh, so you're gonna do season 2, right?" And he was like, what?" And they offered him a bunch of money and gave him a very short timeline to kind of start pumping stuff out. So I think he, after the kind of critical reception of season 2, I think he has been kind of taking a break and being a little more selective.
Yeah, I can actually understand that, like, legitimately, like him just being like, yeah, I don't want to even.
But when you're the guy that like wrote season 1 of True Detective, like,
you're kind of in legend status at that point, to be honest. Like,
you could just stop right there, and it's like anything you do is potentially going to go downhill.
Yeah, you made something so good, like, that we're all just kind of impressed.
You could just coast on that for the rest of your career.
Yeah, 100%. Like, hell, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. You know?
Yeah.
So you want to hear the really tragic thing about all of this?
No. Tell me.
He was tagged to write Blade with Mahershala Ali.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
So sad.
Yep.
Stop. I told you I didn't want to hear it.
I know. Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I hate it here.
Can you imagine?
No.
Just like imagine.
Well, yeah, I actually can't imagine. Like... That's why. Stop. Son of a bitch.
Mahershala Ali and Woody Harrelson as Whistler.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude, stop.
But no, let's cancel that. Let's just cancel that.
Yeah. Well, how can we put
what is he gonna do?
Kill
Kill vampires? Oh.
Yeah. Bro, the fact that they were literally giving that as like a reason why they had to cancel the show, I was just like, bro, that's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
That is what we want, man.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Just have them going around
Blade
just killing vampires the whole movie? Yeah.
Literally one job.
Killing vampires? Ugh. Yuck.
Well, and the thing is, like, from a writing perspective, the thing that's most depressing is, like, you have a lot of, like, these fucking writers who are like, oh, how can we make this a really complicated idea, and how can we subvert expectations? Bitch, we don't need you to do any of that. Like, sometimes really simple stories are what make really good stories.
Yep.
Like, True Detective is actually a really pretty simple story.
Writing is a lot like cooking a meal, right? Like, you can do a lot of, like, fancy stuff, but, like, sometimes a meal with, like, simple ingredients prepared, like, with deft hands excellently and expertise is, like, you know, just as good as the most complicated kind of gastropub meal.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah,
we're not saying we want Blade to be like True Detective. Like, this guy has written like other things like Magnificent Seven. Okay, like he obviously doesn't just write everything to be like True Detective. Like,
but he cooked with True Detective.
He has the talent to be able to do various writing styles, obviously, with the movies and shows that it does.
Yeah,
so
you can't accidentally write a show that good.
The thing that we're trying to say is that he had the talent where him being attached to Blade would have been awesome. Like, that would have been really, really good. But alas, nobody wants to see, a guy killing vampires apparently. So, toss in the trash because we couldn't get enough females in there apparently or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a real
Yeah,
problem.
because that worked out so well in Blade Trinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we doing, man? That's so wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I blame Ben.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I will say I am a little more hyped for Doomsday after the newest trailer that just came out. I can't even deny it. I kind of am. I kind of am.
Tell me about
it. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Now that's the thing. I don't like if I'm actually just being objective about this. I don't think the movie's going to be that good, to be honest.
No.
I think the movie's going to be a complete mess. But I think it's going to be a fun mess.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect they should have led with the trailer that they did because that would have made me. Yeah, I would have been a lot more excited for this.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I said this before. They needed to market Doom. He needed to be the focal point of the whole movie. And I know people can say like, well, he kind of is. No, he's not. He was not. That was not what they were banking on.
Mm-hmm.
They 100% were banking on you being excited about other people coming back and other heroes coming back, and hoping that would be enough to sell the movie. And then they could be like, also Doom. It's like, no, if you guys had just started with Doom being the main character and that being the whole focus, I would have been all in on this shit like a long time ago,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of cheap because they kind of did that with Thanos already, so it's like, okay, are they just going to do the same thing again?
Well, that's the other part of it is that people are like, well, they did it with Thanos. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see them do that with Thanos again, though. I don't want to see like the villain is actually the protagonist again. Like, I don't think that's going to work a second time. So,
Yeah. I mean, I still don't have high hopes for the movie. I think it's going to be a complete and total mess. But the trailer that they just put out was a lot better than the first trailer that they did, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It actually got me at least interested enough to go to the theater to see the movie, which the first one did not do at all. So
that second trailer was legit. I was like, oh, actually, this is like a solid trailer. Yeah. They're not like, oh, this person is better than all the other Avengers and blah blah. And like, no, they're just like, yeah, it's Doom, and he's here to fuck shit up.
Yep. But I'm still hashtag Team Dune over Team Doomsday for that weekend all the way. So, yeah.
Is it really the same weekend?
Yeah.
Same weekend.
Neither of the movies have budged. They're not budging.
Dune's gonna fucking drown.
I don't think so. I think Dune's actually gonna hold its own.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it will. I think it'll do fine, to be honest.
I think Dune is going to really benefit from the Marvel fatigue. There's a lot of people like myself that just don't care anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's going to work for Doomsday is Spider-Man. That's what's going to do the work for Doomsday. And Spider-Man doing as well as it did and blowing up like it did is gonna change perception of Marvel, that these movies are worth going to again, that people should go see them. The word of mouth is going to be there and stuff. So I do think people are going to want to. I think a lot of people are going to go see Doomsday, but I think Dune provides the alternative for people that, like Chad said, has like Marvel fatigue, but also it's kind of got its own like legitimacy. This is the third movie in a trilogy and stuff like that, and the third movie builds hype, and I think it's going to do well too. Also, they have all the IMAX showings too, so
that is true.
They've also been
that's going to be huge.
I know they sold out, like they've been selling out of like the pre-orders for Dune 2. They sold out like really quickly on that one.
Okay, for Dune 3, you mean?
I mean for Dune 3, they sold out on They're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, we sold out really fast on that one. Shit. So
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what the numbers are going to actually end up being for Dune 3. Because like the second one made almost twice as much as the first one did theatrically in the box office and stuff. The third one, I don't know. I really don't know. I think my prediction is probably it's going to be around probably like I think the second one made like 730 million or something like that in total. The second one or the third one probably my guess is probably going to be like around 800 million. That's probably what my guess is. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with that.
For sure. For sure.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, you just got to start talking about Dune, and Ben shows up.
And Denise's biggest fan will be here.
My evil twin.
Has anybody ever told you that you sound retarded, turd?
Just I'm impersonating you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ben, I don't think you know what you just said.
No, I know what I said. And I said what I meant.
So you intentionally insulted yourself?
Yeah, I insult myself all the time. Sure.
That's not very nice to yourself.
Sure.
Sure.
Brother, sure.
All right, Ben, how's it going?
Not too bad, dude. I'm just tired, bro. Tired.
What
of
have you? What the
Nikes.
fuck were you doing for like the past 2 hours?
I've been busy. I don't want to talk about it.
Were you having sex?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, you definitely weren't.
Might have been.
Like I would have believed that at some point, but like it was the way that you were like maybe. But you
not
sounded
tonight.
Like,
no.
You sounded disappointed. Like there was like a part of you that was like unhappy.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Part of me is always unhappy, Mike.
But for real though, like, what were you doing?
Yeah.
It's none of your business what I was doing.
I mean, if you're going to be late to the show, then I feel like you owe us at least a little something. You know.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. No, let's think. I did a lot of things.
It sounds really sus, Ben. What were you?
Now I'm kind of worried that he were at some kind of truck stop or some shit.
I might have been. I might have also been selling drugs.
Okay.
But
okay. I respect that.
That's fine. You know, we're not gonna push on it.
That's a real hustle.
If that's what you were doing, if you were just dealing drugs, hey.
I wasn't dealing drugs.
That's pretty bad. Ben made the rage baiter leave too.
Did I really?
I was like, I'm out. Yeah, he's like, I'm out of here.
Let's go.
There's too
fucking
much.
Hates our guts. He's like,
Let's
you know what?
too much to say.
Go.
I'll stand for a
He
lot
was
of things.
overwhelmed
sir.
by negative emotions. He didn't know how to go on.
Yes, sir.
Even the rage baiter couldn't handle Ben. It's like,
Yeah, no, I'm actually just an idiot. I had agreed to do something with somebody today, and I forgot it was Thursday.
Was
it a gay thing?
No. I was playing a game with somebody, but I'd forgotten it was Thursday. And yeah.
Was it with your sister?
No, it wasn't with my sister.
Oh.
It was for people I knew,
Oh,
but I
it was like an in-person
yeah, but I didn't,
game.
but I didn't back out. So
You didn't pull out in time?
I didn't pull out. No, that's why I'm late. But I won't be. I'm not doing this again on Thursdays because
I mean, I don't believe that for a second, but okay.
No, I won't. I won't be.
You're not doing this again?
This is kind of a pattern of yours now, Ben. This is just what we expect at this point,
Hey, let's be honest though. The chat doesn't want me here, so.
Chat didn't want me here. Stop.
Well, you're kind of correct because Max Payne just sent in a $50 super chat that said "Kick Ben."
Really, Max?
Right. So
hey, well, my arm here, man.
My number's $1,300. If you don't donate $1,300, I'm not gone.
I mean, that's not our rules around here. We've already established what the rules are around here.
You're right.
$50 is 50 minutes. Ben, do you have any final words?
That's like the rest of
All right.
I respect that.
All right.
Hey, I gotta pee.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Put Ben in my spot. That way we can get to super chats.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ben?
Yeah, you can put me backstage.
Hey, I came
while
in
Ben's-
here,
Shut up, Ben. Put me backstage.
made $50
I'll be right back.
for Josiah. See you later. It's just what I do. It's just what I do on streams now. I just
Yeah, you just show up and
I show up, make some money, and then leave.
you don't
I
leave of your own
understand,
accord,
to be
though.
honest.
You know.
No,
like,
no, I don't really have a choice in the matter, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's nice.
All right. Well, while you're here, while Ben or Mike is tinkling or whatever, here's some super chats for you to read,
Why do you
Ben.
have to say tinkling? It's like the gayest way to say like going to the bathroom.
I know. I was trying to make it.
He's
got to
make hacking tank, dude.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I was
All
trying to
right,
make Mike sound gay for using the bathroom. All
let's
right?
read some super chats.
Here you go.
Joe C81I Pureblood gifted 1 Epicverse membership. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You are a
Thank you.
legend, my friend. Oh, is this the second one?
Yeah.
Joe C818 Pureblood gifted another Epicverse membership. Thank you. Thank
Done
you,
did
Joe.
it again.
Legend.
Why are you saying it like that?
He's a legend.
Are you high right now?
No, I've never been high in my life.
Hi, how are you?
Jeez, man. I'm tired. TJ Murray 025 for $5 says, first time here. I watched main event. Why is Mike speaking nicely to Ben? What hell dimension are we in? What?
That was earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that turd was me? Oh. No, very
You're
different.
speaking nicely
Thank you for
to
that
me
super
is
chat.
a
And
bit.
then Max Payne is freaking out because he thinks his money went to waste. It didn't. They're gonna kick me. I'm just reading super chats and then I'm out of here, Max.
Yeah. As soon as
Yeah.
Mike comes back, he's
Yeah.
doing his thing. You know.
John McKinley 117 for $10 says, here's 10 to play the Mike RE8 baby clip because I can't find it. Please.
Turd, did you find that?
I put it in the private chat.
Hell yeah. All right.
Let's go. Thank you for that super chat. Salty Saurus Rex for $2 says, Mike is Maz's full-time cuddle buddy for real, for real. I
True.
hate that. I hate that.
As an eyewitness,
Full time.
yes,
I
this
hate
is
that
true.
so much.
Yep.
Thank you for the super chat, though.
And of course, we got the big one. The
Yes,
big
sir. Max Payne says for $50 says kick Ben. All right. Well, see you later, chat.
Are you gonna read it?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, did you not hear me?
No, read it
Oh,
again.
I said Max Payne says for $50 says kick Ben.
Nice. I just wanted you to read it again.
All
so.
right.
Good job,
All right,
Ben.
see you later,
Yeah.
chat.
All right. Bye.
That was
All right.
surprisingly pleasant.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Where is this? There it is. Okay. 2 hours and 15 minutes in, Turd says here. All right, we're gonna pull this up here
Let's bring it up.
for John McKinley. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Let me pull it up here. Blah 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 blah.
I'm actually just gonna walk up to his computer, see it, and just leave.
All right, he talks about Hulk Hogan for like 10 minutes, so let me get past that. Wait, what was the timestamp you sent?
Wasn't it?
Did I read
2
that
hours
wrong?
and 50?
2 hour. Okay, yeah. I'm just retarded. Never mind. Hold on.
I think it's there. Anyway.
Let me see. I'm trying to find it here. Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it right
What
here.
everyone have for lunch?
Okay. Here you go. This is for you guys. This is Mike encountering the I don't know what you call this, the baby, the demonic
fetus?
baby thing in Resident Evil.
Fotis.
So here we go. Let's knock that out. There we go. Okay.
Streamlabs says, "Whoops, my hand slipped." Thank you for the 50, Frank. Fuck.
Mike's having a good
And
time.
then Fridge for 10 said, fuck, dude. Oh, no, please. Oh, fuck. That's an umbilical cord, bro. There's gonna be some creepy baby What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Baby! Oh no! Fuck me! Please open the door! Oh my god! What else with the closet for? What else with the closet for? Oh, get in here! I'm the fucking baby! What the fuck? George, get over to fuck around and find out, Meek. Oh, god damn it. You do need to get a better look at it. I would like to not do that. Disparu. Oh my
I'm fucking crying,
that is literally everyone's reaction when they see that for the first time.
Yeah, everyone. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? It's so good. It's so good. Oh man. Has anybody played Phasmophobia?
No.
Cool.
No.
Cool.
No, I know Mike has on stream with Jay and I think Krista.
Because I just downloaded it. I'm going to be playing it sometime soon here. So I was just curious what people's thoughts were on it, but
it looks fun.
This is the first time I ever saw, what is it, like the in-person where
has already kicked Ben
the
again?
mic
yeah,
moves with you?
Nice.
Mike, you played Phasmophobia, right?
Yeah.
How did you like that?
It's fine. Like, yeah, I mean, it's scary.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's scary. I've had a horrible time playing that game before. So
nice. Okay.
I played Phasmophobia, and then what's the other one? What's the other ghost hunting one? I don't remember what the other ghost hunting one is now, but there's a ghost hunting one that they
yeah. I think I know what you're
similar.
talking about. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, I also played that one, and that one was also scary.
Okay.
Yep. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
I mean, if Phasmophobia is actually, because I just downloaded it, so I'm gonna be trying it out sometime soon.
The ghost hunting aspect is actually kind of cool in it. Like, and you can die. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the ghost can actually straight up murder you if you get into like the wrong house with it. Yeah. Like sometimes, like some of them are not aggressive like that and they won't kill you, but some of them, 100% like will straight up murder you. So
is it like is there a lot of like atmospheric like tension stuff, or is it just like you're just chased by a monster the whole time or whatever?
It's all atmosphere.
Okay. I like that. Nice.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a bit from it. I don't remember the last time I played it. It's been a long time.
From Phasmophobia?
Yeah.
Because I think you were playing it with X-Ray Girl, weren't you?
I don't know if I played Phasmophobia. No, I played. So somebody said Demonologist. Yeah, I played Demonologist.
Yeah.
With Wicked and Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I got us all killed that time too because I Kept taking there's like pills in that game you can take to like help lower your madness level, and I kept grabbing them and taking them all.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I had an entire inventory full of them, and there's only so much. Like there's a limited amount of it in the game. Yeah, and I took them all.
Just
And
Mike ate them all at once.
yeah, she kept catching me in the corner, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing." And then you see like the pill bottle laying on the floor. Like, yeah. She's like, "Michael, stop taking all the pills. We need this." Yeah, it was
Relatable.
it was a
yeah.
Oh, this is a game.
Yep.
Okay, then not.
It's also real
relatable.
life too.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been playing Backrooms games recently, so they have a lot of that type of stuff with like the madness system and stuff, or the insanity thing or whatever. You have to like drink fucking almond water to keep your sanity
I'm sorry.
at a
Drink what?
decent level. Almond water.
Oh,
So if you ever start to feel yourself going crazy in real life, just chug some almond water and it should do the trick. Okay.
that's not health advice.
I'm still going through Halo.
Halo?
The first Halo. Yeah.
Campaign Evolved. Is that what you're playing?
No, not that bullshit. But I got
Oh, you're
the
playing Master Chief Collection.
my Xbox I stole from my brother.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
How far into it are you?
I think I'm near the end. I'm around where he's trying to he's running into light things and they're exploding or something. I don't know. That's probably a bad way to describe it.
That's maybe the worst way to describe it. In fact, sure.
I think it's near ish the end. They're trying to do the thing, and the drones have turned against you and all that stuff. I'm about there.
The drone.
I like it.
Against you.
Yeah, the laser drones that were helping you with the guys.
Oh right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're getting close to the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it so far.
Yeah, Halo's great.
I'll be honest, I wasn't too into it. I thought it was fun playing it at first. I was like, okay, it's just kind of a fun space shooter. And then it got to one point, and I'm guessing everyone knows this point, but I didn't know about it and somehow had never been spoiled on it in all the time it's been out. But I got to it and I was like, what the fuck?
You're talking about the flood?
Yeah. I didn't want to. I know you're going to say, well, it's an old.
Stop. It's been out for like
know.
25 years.
Listen, I didn't know.
Well, you have a special kind of autism that allows you to overlook certain things. That's why I never worried about spoiling things for you. I don't think you'll remember the spoilers.
That's kind of fair.
Yeah. But, see, I got you.
But,
yeah. Yeah. The flood thing is actually that's what sells the game. Like it is a fun shooter. But yeah, the moment with the flood changes the entire course of the game, and then it also raises the stakes like massively. And yeah, that's what works about it really well.
The first one is good for like exposition, and then they really nailed like the gameplay and especially the multiplayer with 2. And that's why people look back at it so nostalgically and fondly, because they remember playing with their friends endlessly, playing multiplayer Halo 2 and
yeah.
It was the coolest thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like Halo 2 has some really good moments. I think Halo 3, I like the campaign in Halo 3 more than I like it in 2, but there's some really great moments in 2. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should go back and just replay them again. It's probably about time. But I love the Halo campaign. The actual campaigns are very good. The multiplayer is awesome too, but man, the actual story of the game is really fun and really enjoyable. So, yeah. I'm just saying that because I got to get Josiah to play it next.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, he hasn't played it either.
It's on the list.
I love when a game.
Heard it here, folks. Halo, pretty good game. But you don't have to take our word for it.
Pretty good game. One of the best games.
I love it when a game that's not a horror game randomly turns into a horror game.
Oh yeah.
because it takes you so off guard in a way no horror game does.
Yeah, the flood stuff's
just...
like legit scary. Like,
yeah, as soon as it picked them up, it's like, what is he doing? And then it comes back out, and you just see these things coming from the walls, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are other examples of that, like the first Uncharted did that as well. People don't tend to remember, but that game just like randomly, you have no comms and just like these demons coming at you.
Oh, see, I've only played the first Uncharted, and I've never finished it. So
yeah.
So I guess what we're saying is you're spoiling us all, Ferg.
Wow, you just spoiled
You
Uncharted.
just ruined
on,
the
man.
entire.
What are you doing?
Fucking
franchise.
time after all this shit.
Come on.
You ruined
You
the
know what?
entire Uncharted franchise.
I'm not playing him now.
We were gonna play that, dude.
Yep, I'm not playing him now.
That's about. I mean, I played maybe like the first I don't know hour in the first Uncharted game. That's as far as I've ever gotten in the games. So I was like, you know what?
Fun.
This isn't really for me. So then I stopped.
I get the. I can see the appeal of it, but
Yeah.
What's frustrating for me as a PC player is that they have the Legacy of Thieves collection, but like they don't have the first ones. So there's no way to play them on PC without like, resorting to some shenanigans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of wild, dude.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Sounds like a real Sony thing to do.
I mean,
Yeah, right?
Uncharted is basically just a Tomb Raider wannabe, right?
No,
I've never played Tomb Raider, so I wouldn't know.
I actually don't think so. I think it kind of distinguishes itself as its own game.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
What I've seen, it looks different.
Because, like, isn't it just kind of like...
it's more Indiana Jones than it actually is like Tomb Raider.
Okay.
It's kind of designed to be like an adventure game or whatever. So it has like a lot of cinematic qualities to it and stuff. I think they're, what I've seen from them, they're good. And Amy Hennig wrote the first three. Yeah.
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
Amy Hennig is like a legend in the gaming industry. Is like a phenomenal writer, like a legit, really good writer.
Well, the writing wasn't enough to get me to continue playing, but yeah. But I'm sure they're great. I'm sure the games are absolutely
played it for an hour.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah. I gave it a chance.
I mean, like, unless the mechanics are completely broken.
The mechanics weren't. I wouldn't say the mechanics were great, but there just wasn't really a whole lot happening that I thought was that interesting in the game.
You gotta give it time,
Yeah, I guess, like, I don't know.
Guess, like, no, you do. You have to. It's a video game,
bro. There's just like even in shows and stuff. Like, there's plenty of shows that I've watched where I've watched like the first episode and I'm like, okay, this isn't really doing anything for me. Then I just don't watch the rest of it because I'm like, why would I give this any more of my time if it doesn't grab me in the first hour?
Okay, yeah,
I respect that though.
But video games specifically.
Uh-huh.
When was the last time like you played a video game and within the first hour you're like, okay, yeah. Most of the time you gotta
I don't know because most of the time I just don't play them if they don't grab me in like the first hour.
You know what? You bought Fallout 76. I think you need to give.
Yeah, and do you know how much I played of that game? Like an hour. I barely played that game.
You played it for more than an hour.
I did. I absolutely did not. And in fact, I could probably look up and see how long I played.
Show
Fallout
me the
76.
stats.
I could probably look it up. This might. I don't know.
The least you could do after buying that game and supporting Bethesda's bad behavior is try Uncharted again for more than an hour.
I don't know. I mean, I might.
No. You do know.
I think I'd rather go back and give Fallout 76 a chance over Uncharted.
See, this guy says these things. You say these things. You just say these things.
I don't know. You might like Uncharted 2 better.
I don't know if
That's,
this will work
that's what I'm
because-
saying. Uncharted 2 is like when the game like franchise really starts like picking up and stuff. But obviously, you got to play the first one to kind of know who the characters and stuff are. But yeah,
let's see. Okay, so I've played for a total of 6 hours on Fallout 76.
6 hours.
You don't say.
You see this? This is what I'm talking about, guys. If
What
you-
is it? It's like a different game. It's not like a story-driven game, really, or anything. So it's,
you have to give
It's
Uncharted
6
6
times longer
hours.
than you said.
Yeah, you need
well,
to give
I was
Uncharted.
longer.
I was playing with friends, so you know it's a little
Stop.
different. Like I
Stop it.
am more willing to
They
play a
didn't say
game
1
longer if I'm
hour
playing with friends than just by myself.
Additional
You know,
with friends.
so
You need to give
like if I was
Uncharted
playing
6
Uncharted,
hours.
if I was playing Uncharted with friends, it would be a different story. I probably would have played a lot more of that. You know, so
6 hours, bro.
yeah, I was playing with friends. You know,
No, I don't want to hear it.
I wasn't gonna just ditch my friends. You know what I mean?
You could have.
I'm not that type of guy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you could have just bought the game, convince all your friends to come play it with you, played 2 times.
Well, I
watched
guess
all
this
your-
kind of proves that Fallout 76 is a better game than Uncharted, to be honest.
That's wild. That's insane.
That's really good.
You could have bought that game, though, hyped it up, made a huge deal about it, convinced all your friends to buy it and get into it, played like 1 hour of it, and then never spoke to your friends again.
I will take Fallout 76 over Uncharted any day.
That's wild, dude.
That's what I'm learning from this. That's crazy.
I'm just pointing out that nobody else, you know,
Let's see.
nobody
Do I
else
have
that
my
we know does that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I would never do that. Yeah.
no, yeah. We don't know anybody else that does it either. Shout out to what's it called? What's that game called again?
Okay, I guess.
Doesn't play?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I was kind of wrong about Uncharted. All right. I'm looking at it now. I actually played for 4 hours on Uncharted.
That's still not 6 hours.
Oh wow.
I played for 4 hours, which isn't. That's actually pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty good grace period for a game.
I don't think you actually played it for 4 hours. I think what
I
you did
literally
was-
have it pulled up right now.
No, stop. What you did was you probably
want
played
me
it
to-
for an hour. You probably played it for an hour, and then you sat there on the loading screen for a while as you got up to get a snack or something. Forgot about it
3-hour
running.
snack.
Yeah, and then you came back and you're like, "Hey, it's happened."
Well, maybe I did the same thing with Fallout 76.
No. You played that shit. I know because I was there for that. I was there during that time.
Well, you weren't playing with me.
Well, hell, no, you're absolutely right. I said don't buy it. I was like, do not get this game.
You know what? I'm gonna re-download Fallout 76 right
Stop
now.
yourself. Stop. Yeah, I was one of the few people. I said, I told all my friends about it. I said, don't get this. This looks like dog shit. Like, you're just so negative. You gotta get things a chance.
All right, I'm re-downloading Fallout 76 as we speak right now.
I hate it here. That's
Uncharted,
wild.
nah.
You know what? Fine.
Let
I'm
it
fine
ride.
with it
Really
because you're not
respect
giving
the
Sony your
love
money.
for this, though.
I'm okay with this.
It's really
Um,
inspiring.
You're so ignorant. You're being ignorant.
You know what? I bet if we looked at the reviews for Fallout 76, they're probably not even that bad on Steam.
Look at the reviews for Uncharted then.
Let me check it out. Let's check it out.
Review wars.
Is Uncharted even on Steam?
Oh,
Probably isn't.
PlayStation.
How'd you check it?
Yeah, how did you check then to see how many hours you had in the game?
Because I'm literally looking at my PlayStation right now.
Yeah, okay. You're looking at your PlayStation while you're on your computer.
Yeah, I can have both open at the same time.
You can't.
My PlayStation
Dude,
is on a completely
I-
different monitor and everything, bro. Like-
We've just discovered
all right,
yeah.
so okay, well, yeah,
the
Definitely
hypocrisy
here
here.
If I had my place.
the reviews for Fallout 76 aren't
That
great.
bitch sounds
They're
like an
mixed.
airport.
So that's not great. That's not great.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So,
oh, just Chaz, are there any Uncharted games on Steam?
looks like there's some lesbian chick thing or something on Steam for Uncharted
What?
or something like that.
What?
Legacy of Thieves.
Yeah, the Legacy of Thieves collection,
Oh,
Yeah.
which I think starts with like 4.
Oh yeah, and that's when it started getting bad. The first 3 Uncharted games are like the ones that are like that everybody
It fell
likes.
off, bro.
Yeah.
It fell off.
Those are
Well, what
good.
happened was what actually happened with what's it called? Because it's Naughty Dog. Neil Druckmann kicked Amy
Right.
Hennig out. He says he
of
didn't,
course
but he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
course he did.
kicked her out and took her job. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I can write this better than you can.
I could do this better. And then first thing he did was like put a black chick in it, and people are like, we literally hate this character. This is like our least favorite character in the entire franchise. Like, yeah.
Isn't there a whole thing where someone brought up how much it didn't make sense because the black girl kicks Nathan Drake's ass and that person got fired?
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
Does she beat him over the head with a golf club?
She might have.
I hear that's
It
the
is-
thing that Neil Druckmann likes to do with his characters.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of based.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
It's pretty wild, dude. I'm glad I never played The Last of Us.
The first one is good. The first one's really good.
That's what I hear.
Yeah,
Everybody says
yeah.
it's amazing,
Sure.
but
And the thing is, you don't even need to play the second one to get a full, complete story. Like, you could literally just play the first one, and you never have to touch the second one, ever.
also
It's not
heard
like
it's-
it carries over into a second game. Like, it has a very complete story for the first one. So,
but like, I heard it's hard. Is it a hard game?
I wouldn't say
Last
it's
of
like...
Us?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's, like, super hard.
Not really. You're just shooting zombies and shit.
Yeah, but I've heard like it I've heard that it requires a lot of resource management.
I mean, there's some of that, yeah.
Well, that,
Yeah. Mhm.
that tended to be my favorite. I don't really like zombie shooters that much. That was my main problem with it.
Well, I don't know if you guys have ever watched any of my streams, but like I have a problem with resource management,
No.
specifically ammunition. So like if there's a limited amount of it,
And
you know
drugs,
what I'm saying?
apparently.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I think there are some drugs that you have to take in The Last of Us, if I remember
Oh,
right. So-
okay. Well, never mind. I guess I'm going to play that now. It was one of my first streams. Batman, the drug addicted superhero. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, you're talking about your Fallout 4 character or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Where I just like he had like the worst stats in the game, but like I buffed him with so many drugs that he
Yeah.
could pretty much do anything. Yeah,
I don't care what anybody says. I like Fallout 4. I
I do
don't,
too.
I don't give a shit.
It's a
I don't
guilty
give a shit
pleasure.
what people say.
I like it. I don't like it as much as 3. I think 3 has a better story.
Mhm.
Oh, 3 is far fucking better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's a
3 is
fun-
good. Yeah.
It's fun.
The
Yeah.
problem with 4 is it very much was moving away from the RPG mechanics,
Yes.
which was the main problem everyone had. And then it brought in the fucking Barbie's Dream House stuff, which, if you're into that, that's fine. It's not what I go to a Fallout game for, but
Yeah. Well, it could be
if
worse.
that's
You could
what you're
have
into.
you could have bought Fallout 76,
Yeah.
the deluxe edition,
But at least I own
Edition.
it now, you know?
the deluxe supreme awesome edition with the canvas bag that they never released.
And the cancer helmet or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
What?
something like that? Like,
Did you at least get like a IRL Pit Boy or something?
no.
What?
I didn't buy that tier of the
Whoa.
games or
That
anything.
sounds
Yeah.
so cool.
Wasn't there like some sort of like wasn't there like a helmet or something that they had that literally was like giving people cancer or something like that?
I don't remember. There was some weird. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit with those games. Yeah, the development of those games is
I
like
think-
one of the most.
I
wild
think it was
things I've
something
ever
where
seen in
like
my
the
life.
plastic had some like bacterial infection
Yeah.
or something. It was
Yeah, it
was
was
giving
really safe.
people like a respiratory thing.
Mhm.
That's
Dude, legitimately, the Fallout 76 stuff is some of the greatest, like, one of the greatest flubs in gaming. So, if you haven't watched Internet Historian's video about it, it's pretty excellent.
Look, you can look at like No Man's Sky, different games like that started off rough, and they've worked hard to make a comeback. So.
Yeah, but Fallout 76 is still bad.
Well, maybe it's not that bad. No, I don't know.
It's like $20 for like a paint.
That's pretty bad. Yes. Okay. So I was just looking it up. There was a Brotherhood of Steel helmet that they had that was for the deluxe edition of Fallout 76 or whatever. In 2019, manufacturer Chronicle issued a recall of an estimated 20,000 of these helmets sold through GameStop. The fabric inserts could contain mold, creating a risk of respiratory illness, especially for people with compromised immune systems. So, yeah. Good times.
Shit,
Damn.
Whoa, Metal Slave.
Hey, Metal Slave.
Yo.
Hey!
Gifted memberships. What's going on, Metal Slave? You know what Metal Slave wouldn't do? Metal Slave would never buy Fallout 76.
Well, she sends me pictures of you and your shark costume and stuff, so I appreciate that. So, thank you, Metal Slave. Thank you for those 10 frickin' gifted memberships.
I hate it here. If you have not watched it, you should watch you gotta watch, what's it called? You gotta watch the Internet Historian video on Fallout 76, because it is excellent content about that whole debacle.
The game is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, all memes aside, the game is legitimately terrible.
Yeah. There were people, but the thing is, like, even when it was at its worst and like they thought that the game was going to get canceled and stuff, there were people that were still playing it. And that's part of the reason that they stuck with it as long as they did, was because people are like, well, it'll get better. So like, we got to stick with it. And so then they're like, well, we just got to keep supporting it now and stuff. But I've heard that they basically have said, like, told Todd Howard to stop, like, let go of the whole Fallout 76 thing and fucking make the Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good call. Yeah, because, we've been waiting like a fucking 15 years already for another Elder Scrolls game.
To my mind, that's the first time that people have actually rejected like games as a live service in mass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been a lot of other like games that have completely flopped that were live service games. And I feel like it's probably, to me, and I don't know, maybe this is just the way that I'm looking at it. It feels like as a whole in the gaming market and industry and stuff, it feels like there's definitely been a shift away from a lot of the live service games from the gaming community. It seems like people are really into more of like either the single person experiences or the more co-op type games and stuff rather than the mass live service games. So that's where it kind of feels like it's going with to me.
Well, I feel like everyone already like was into that stuff. I don't feel like there was an actual market for live service games. I think that's just something they tried to force on us for extra profit.
There's definitely a lot of I would say that there's definitely some of those games that have done very, very well. To me, and I don't know, maybe I haven't watched like any of the stuff that Mike's talking about with Fallout 76, but it feels like to me that was coming off of like the coattails of the hype of things like Fortnite and things like that were really huge at the time, that were just like blowing up and just doing crazy numbers. Everybody knows that Fallout or Fortnite, especially in its early days, like they were making so much.
I feel
money.
like Fortnite and like GTA
stupid.
Online are the only like real success stories that you can point to.
Yeah.
And everybody else is just trying to like chase that and ride the coattails.
It's become a fad. That's just what it is. And it still lives because Fortnite is still successful, but
I mean, you could
No
kind
one
of.
else can
I
match
think you
that.
could probably lump like Destiny in there probably as well. Obviously not Destiny now, but at that
It's
that
just
point,
a dream
it was,
that exists in the quiet whispers between like executives, and they're like, "Yeah, man, like, what if we could like charge them for everything? Like, yeah, that'd be great. Let's do that." But like,
Yeah.
gamers don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I honestly like the thing is, I don't really mind if it's a live service game if it's done well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem with that. Like, obviously, Warframe is one of my favorite games of all time.
It's like the difference is that
and-
like the ones that you can point to that are actually fun to play are the ones where they haven't like been completely greedy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Like put that before like the actual fun and gameplay.
Yes. 100%. Yeah. I do agree with that. Yeah.
Real quick, this is just the beginning. This is just the launch of the game. I was just gonna pull this up real quick. Any chance I have to shit on Fallout 76, I'll take.
Sure.
Kind of like Sony.
Very fair.
Yeah. So this is the launch of the game or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Lighting and landscape
I remember this, bro.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My God, it was exciting.
Bro, I was just like that
November
crowd.
14th, 2018.
Ready? Are you ready for
The
this?
game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes. For fuck's sake, I'll see you tomorrow. But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76. And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous, an all-consuming void. Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose, framerate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too many enemies.
It kind of speaks for itself.
Spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few. Joseph Anson has a great video that documents.
Dude, it was so bad.
But bro, man, Todd Howard, man, he knows how to frickin' sell a game. Like the amount of hype there was for Fallout 76 leading up to that was insane. It was insane.
I think there's one at Brickshire.
He found personally. That video is 3 hours long. But it gets worse. Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 character. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
Dude, it's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yep.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that whole video is really good. At one point, somebody figured out how to get into the dev room, and so they could get every item in the game. And so the Bethesda's response to it was to go, "Hey, you could show us how you did that. We could would totally reward you for that. Like, it'd totally not ban you for figuring out how to get into that room." And he's like, "I'm not telling you how I did that." Yeah. And then they fixed what they found out what the way to do it was, and then they figured out another way to do it. And then so they started banning accounts that had too many items in it because they thought they were cheating. And one guy had like a maxed out account that he earned himself, and they nuked his account because
oh no, dude,
cheating.
I'd be so fucking mad.
Dude. Yeah.
See, now you're starting to understand why I stopped after 6 hours. All right, now you're starting to get it.
Yeah, but why'd you stop playing? Uncharted after 4. That's what I'm wondering.
Because it just wasn't doing it for me, bro. Just wasn't doing it for me.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and give it another chance. Maybe I'll give it another chance someday. But
seems like that'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it probably would. But like at this point, like who really cares? It's not like I ever hear anybody being like, "Oh, Uncharted is like one of my favorite games ever." I don't think I've ever heard a single person say that in my entire life.
On multiple occasions from different people.
I literally have never heard that ever.
Yeah, but like half of those people are Beardo.
I don't think he's even played the Uncharted games, has he?
I don't think I've ever heard Beardo say anything about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who's out here like raving about Uncharted all the time over every other game that's out there? Like
not nowadays. But I remember a lot of people talking about how the technology of the train scene in Uncharted 2 or whatever. Like I remember that being a huge deal back in the day.
Sure.
This is yeah. I
hey,
just
look, there's also trains in Red Dead Redemption 2, okay?
Josiah does not get enough love for his level of hatred as well. All right, you guys all think I'm a hater?
I'm not hating on it, like it's It's fine.
Yeah.
It's an alright game. I would say it's worth about 4 hours of playtime.
That's fucking wild, dude. I don't even play the games and I know they're good. Like
But are you just saying that because other people have told you that they're good?
No.
Or have you ever actually played an Uncharted game yourself, Mike?
No, I watch other people play them.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have to, I would have to fucking get a Sony slot PlayStation and defile my soul.
Then what would be the difference to me just watching somebody play Halo then? Being like, oh, that looks like a pretty good game. Yeah, that's good. Instead of just playing it myself.
So then you would actually know what the game's about, but then you'd want to play it if you watched it.
Would I?
Yeah. The other thing about Halo that's huge that you're kind of overlooking, couch co-op. It's got built-in couch co-op, and somebody is just talking about how much they like playing games with their friends.
True. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know who that was.
I mean, I don't know if I do the couch co-op thing. That's kind of.
Huh? I mean, it was that's how you used to play video games.
Yeah, but for I don't know. Like for me, like for a shooter game, especially, I'd rather just play on like my monitor and setup.
That sounds pretty exclusive of you.
Yeah, that's just the way that I'd rather play.
Kind of like.
But I'm not playing Campaign Involved. I can tell you that right now.
Well, no, nobody's gonna play that. That's dog shit.
I'm not playing.
Kind of feels like, very Sony coded of you.
Well, if I was gonna play the original, I'd have to get on like Steam, and play it on my.
Very Sony coded of you to be so exclusive about.
I don't mind playing some couch co-op games. Like what was that one that came out like last year or whatever?
Takes Two.
Yeah, but it was like the
Split Fiction.
Split Fiction, that's it. Yeah. Split Fiction, great game. Yeah. Great couch co-op experience.
It Takes Two,
but it was like one of those. It's one of those games that was kind of made to play couch co-op. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of worked.
It just works.
Works.
It just works,
as God Howard would say.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. Look, I'm pissed at Todd Howard these days, And I used to be a big fan of Todd, but these days I'm like, I can't even look at him, bro. Whenever I see him show up to one of these,
look at you.
Every time I see him show up to one of these stupid award shows, I'm like, bro, I hate your guts, bro. You've been just sitting around in your office, thumb up your ass, doing nothing, just letting all these games that are supposed to be coming out just rot in whatever stage they're at in production right now, because you're too busy hiring a bunch of fat retards that don't know how to make games to make your games and stuff, and you're focused on
he went full
like
mask
Fallout
off with Oblivion horse armor.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Dear Todd, you make me vomit.
like, dude,
You are scum between
you
my
were like,
toes.
you were at the top of the list back in the day for me. I was like, bro, Todd,
too hot to
he's-
trot, man. Yeah.
he's the goat, man. And these days, I'm like, bro, like, you just
Now he's an actual
you
goat man.
You sicken me. You disgust
Yeah.
me.
That's all right.
But now we have, you know, the brown lady coming in and kicking his ass, and I appreciate
Yeah.
that. So
She's here. She's setting things right.
Yep.
And Asha, we trust.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. She has
She has
Todd
a nice bust.
on his
I don't trust
hands
anybody.
and knees.
I don't either, but yeah,
With
she's nice to look at, so
Especially
I'm
corpos.
a collar and a leash. And she's like,
Whoa.
Todd, you're going to do whatever the fuck I tell you to do. You understand? And he's like, okay.
10 times the detail.
Sounds like one of Ben's books.
Yeah. And then a horse comes out of the corner. Yeah, it comes out of the corner. A gay horse. Not just a regular horse. Not just any kind of horse.
A gay horse.
Yeah.
And then the third horse came out. And even more well endowed than the first two.
I'm telling you guys don't realize the kind of shit that we've had to be subjected to watching Ben write these fucking books. And then he doesn't remember any of it, and so he gets mad at us when we call him out for it.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. He'd be like, dude, what's up with the weird horse stuff? And he's like, what are you talking about, weird horse stuff?
Yeah, then he tries to gaslight us about it. It's crazy.
There's no mention of a horse anywhere in my book. And then literally he looks at it, and it's the first page is all about the description of one horse. He goes, oh, I don't remember writing this. You gotta
well, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, that horse scene was crazy, bro. That was wild stuff. Yeah.
If only it had armor.
Yeah.
What?
I was trying to tie it back to the armor, the horse armor.
Yeah.
Trying to
Good
get better
times.
at my tent. Trying to get better at my.
That was a good try,
Segways.
Ferg.
I
Get there.
appreciate that.
I'm working on my
I appreciate
segues.
that.
You're working on what?
My segues.
Oh. You said something about a sex way or something. I'm like, what? So I'm just
Working
building
on
it
my
out. I'm just building it out, you know? Yeah.
Just it's like, yeah, trying a new position the other night. Didn't really work.
Whoa.
Like,
I
it seems
respect
like
it.
a weird place
This
to
feels
put
like
this.
this feels like a Ben thing. Is he back?
Ben, would you do this?
He's back.
Would you say these things?
He's been released from
Ben, would you like to
purgatory.
discuss your BDSM furry books that you've been writing?
Yeah, dude, I don't write any of that stuff. What are you talking about? The amount of slander that's being thrown around
You've
is
never
unbelievable.
You've never written smutty fanfic?
No.
Yeah, he
Not
definitely wouldn't
in
write that and sell
12
that on Fiverr.
plus
Yeah.
years.
That's for sure.
Ben, I legit, actually, no joke, have a hard time believing you haven't written
Happy's
fanfic.
too early.
So
Max Payne says there's still 5 minutes left before
Oh.
Penny can come back. So
But we're almost done.
5 minutes. Jeez.
we are going to be wrapping up here. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, none of that stuff. No furry fanfic. What are you talking about, bro?
See, when
Well,
you
I
say it
remember
like
10
that, it
minutes
sounds like
next
you're
time.
just like
Yeah.
the guy that goes like, "Yeah, no."
It
I
sounds
totally
like you're
didn't do
saying
that.
it sarcastically. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I genuinely have never written any furry fanfic.
That sounds
There it
even
is
more
again.
sarcastic than the last song. Yeah, like
you need to work on your
legitimately,
affect.
no joke. That sounds even more sarcastic than the last thing you just said.
I'm confused by that statement.
It sounds like you're lying about writing furry fanfic, Ben.
I
That's
mean,
what
I'm
I'm
not.
saying.
But sure.
Doesn't sound very convincing.
Whatever
Yeah.
helps you sleep at
There's
night.
there's no conviction in your voice at all. You're like, no, I totally wouldn't do that. I would never do that kind of stuff. I would never write furry fanfic.
Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
If you turned your camera on, would your fingers be crossed in front of the?
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, that's a good spot to end it. Does anybody have anything going on that they want to shout out?
Ben, what do you got going on?
Yeah, not a whole lot. Follow me on Twitter.
Are you streaming?
No. I've been editing my book.
How far in the editing are you?
A second or third draft.
That's pretty
significant. I've been studying,
Nice.
like trying to find a professional editor, but it's expensive, so can't do that yet. But I've been doing some research, so
Nice.
I'm
How many
serious about
edits-
getting this book published.
How many more drafts do you think you need to have before you're done?
Well, I mean, I'd like to get it fully revised by a professional editor, but other than that, probably maybe one.
So when is the book going to be released?
2027 or 2028? Who knows? That's my ideal goal.
Gotcha.
So
I got you, Max.
Could we move that faster?
Next week,
I mean, if I had
I'll just randomly kick
sure.
Ben. I'll just randomly kick Ben for 5 minutes sometime next week.
Yeah, if I can somehow come up with a lot of money, then yeah, sure. But
yeah,
right now,
Then you-
no.
Then you write your book faster.
Have you thought about making money?
You know, Ben, the barrier of entry for publishing it's never been lower.
Yeah,
You
but
can
I
just write your stuff and publish it on like
I'd
Amazon.
rather
Yeah.
not do it that way.
Why?
He's going for the big five,
He wants
bro.
a real physical book.
He wants.
Yes.
He's going for that puffin or whatever.
Puffin?
Yeah, what is it
Going
called?
the hard way, bro.
Puffin House?
It's
Yeah,
not-
Puffin
Puff-
House. Yeah. He wants Puffin
No,
House,
no,
bro.
there's Random House. Is that what you're thinking of?
Nope. Puffin House.
What's the Puffin one? I know there's a Puffin somewhere out there.
Well, the Random House has a penguin, doesn't it?
What?
Is it a penguin or a puffin?
Isn't it? Like there's a penguin.
thought it was a
on the
puffin.
Logo?
It's probably a puffin.
No, there is
Puffins are kinda
Penguin,
cool.
HarperCollins.
I guess
Simon
it is. I guess it
Schuster,
is a penguin. Yeah.
Hachette, and
Where the
Macmillan.
Does the puffin coming? I know there's a puffin somewhere.
I don't know about the Puffin.
And if you only knew somebody that had a publishing company.
Oh, there's Puffin Books. So
Puffin books. Yeah.
yeah.
See,
but that's-
we were right.
Yeah, I knew there was a puffin somewhere in there. All right.
Publishing companies don't do any good until the editing process is over. And then a whole lot of other
Did
stuff.
you talk to
after
that publishing company about having any editors that you could talk to?
Mike.
Don't say Mike like I didn't just give you good advice.
Ben, just reach out to the puffin. All right.
It's not- you know, you know people that they work in these industries, Ben.
True.
You have connections.
True.
Yeah.
Could be
You
huge.
do. You are surrounded by published authors.
Surrounded.
Yeah.
Is the published author in the room with us right now?
Well, I mean, not right
Not
here
right
in this
now.
room, but in other rooms.
Hey, I used to have a ton of short stories published in all sorts of magazines and stuff. when I
Really?
Yeah.
See,
I literally
Ben,
have a bunch of them, and I've taken them out of their magazines and stuff, and I have them all in different cases and stuff. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Damn.
Did Ben ever come to you and ask for help?
nope.
No. It's very different.
I am legitimately probably the most published author that's on this panel right now. So I had a whole series that was published in a local newspaper and stuff as well, like a story series and stuff. So
Yeah, Ben hasn't let me look at his book again since that one time. So
Goodness gracious, I literally just sent it to you, but I've made so many edits since then. It's not even
see, that's what I'm
funny.
saying. Every time I get Ben's book, he goes, "I've made so." It's not even the same book anymore.
Well, it's
I'm
the
like,
same
in a
book, but
week.
I fundamentally changed it. It's now 450 pages and 110,000 words.
Well, how much was it when you sent it to me?
75,000 words and maybe 300 pages.
oh, that's not bad.
350. It's probably a good 100 pages plus more of stuff.
There's no helping you.
Yeah, sorry, Mike.
Dude, don't say sorry to me. I'm fine.
Yeah. No, I've been doing so much work for this book, dude. It's not even funny.
I have some really, yeah.
So
I'm sure Maz is reading it.
I mean, I pretty fundamentally changed it. Not in like
fundamentally.
Yeah, just in how much.
Are you the George Lucas of books? He'll release a book and then he'll be like, I added he just keeps releasing revised editions of the same book.
No.
That happens.
And like and then he releases like a 300-page one, and then he releases like a 700-page one, and they're like, so what do we get? He goes, just buy them all.
When I'm done, I'm done, you know? But
Ben, can I write the forward?
Ooh. That could be sick. Yeah.
It depends on what you write on the forward. I'll consider it. I'll take auditions. Sure.
Auditions?
Yeah.
What if there's only one person on auditions?
Like writing casting couch, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He's like, Chaz, I'm gonna need you to. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to give up the goods if you want to, be in my good graces.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Publish your book, Ben. Get it done.
I'm not gonna.
You got this, Ben.
I'm not gonna half-ass slop it though.
I'll support your book if you.
Nobody said you had to, Ben.
No, yeah, nobody's saying that. But at some point, you got to fucking release the book.
Just got to get a gun done. Just got to
gun.
I just got to get a gun, bro.
Yeah,
you got to get it, James Gunn.
You gotta have James Gunn publish it for you.
I did write it. I mean, I finished writing it back in 2022, so it's it's been some time.
Yeah, that's
2022.
Like
Yeah.
you gotta get this out,
Ben. Get this book out.
Yeah, but once I get it out, then I have to get out the sequel, and I don't want to do that yet.
You should already have the sequel written, Ben.
No.
Don't pull a George
Do you have
Martin.
Do you have the sequel outlined?
Yeah, I have all 3 books outlined.
Okay, so
yeah,
what's the issue here?
The writing. That's the issue.
I thought you said you liked the writing part, but you hate the editing part.
I do, but now I'm stuck editing, so like it's all
Now
I can
he
really
hates it
think
all.
about. Yeah.
He's like, man, this whole writing thing sucks, bro.
Dude, I do actually genuinely love my book, but I also kind of hate it right now. So
That's why you got to get it done and out of the way, so you can just move on to the next thing. Boom.
Yeah.
Do it. Get
Make
a gun.
your dreams come true.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Do we need to pull that up? Do we need to pull up some Shia for you?
Nope.
Do it.
I'm good, bro.
Do it. Make
you know what?
your
I'm gonna
dreams
start
come true.
sending. I'm gonna start sending that clip of Shia to you every single day.
Dude, that's a great idea.
Ben, you
Until
just
you
need
get
to
this
start
book
guerrilla
published.
publishing, and like print it out and like leave it under the like windshield wipers on cars
Dude.
around you, and
Yeah.
get a burner phone and write down the phone number. Be like, what did you think?
It's
Look,
crazy.
You should hire Chaz as your publicist.
That would be so much money spent on printing out.
Would it?
Yeah. To print that whole book out, it's expensive, dude.
Bro, it's not that expensive to print out a book.
What if it was just a QR code for like a digital download?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's really not that expensive.
He wants to smell the book for his fetish.
I do,
Yeah.
dude. I love.
With
Anyway,
only knew
we're,
somebody with a publishing company.
We're out of here. We're done.
We got it. We're done. We're done
yeah.
with that.
All right. Well,
We
that
tried
is
to help
it.
Ben. There's no helping
So, yeah, we'll keep
Josiah.
trying on that.
Josiah, go check out Josiah's channel. Josiah Rises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks for
Josiah
the shout
Rises
out.
Plus. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Is that what it's called? Josiah Rises Plus.
Yeah. Yep. I think so. I don't know. I think I might have
What,
changed
you
it back.
He rebranding like IG Ben.
It's just my second channel, so it's just like my bullshit
His
channel.
suckle
you know?
channel.
His Suckle channel.
Suckle
Ooh.
channel.
You can make
Yeah,
a lot of
that's the
money on that.
OnlyFans.
That's some. Yeah, there's a lot of content and
It's true,
that
dude.
kind of stuff.
So true.
How do you know that, Ben?
Ben, don't get any ideas. All right.
Yeah.
I already have a
Right,
suckle
right.
channel. It's too late.
He's like, oh, I know about suckling. I know that's a huge market.
All right.
Bye.
Chat. We're out of here. Have a good night. We appreciate you guys. And
We got croc headlights.
we got croc headlights.
W
Let's
headlights.
frickin'
W.
go.
Can't stub your toe. Yeah.
That's what I got going on.
Hell yeah.
I'll play a little. There we go. All right. We're out of here. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
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 Out of the